for your family's comfort. Brought to you by Rude and Modern Heating and Plumbing.
Hello and welcome to this edition of For Your Family's Comfort, brought to you by Modern Heating and Plumbing and by Rude Heating and Air Conditioning Products.
Indoor air quality is a big buzzword.
Especially this time of year when it's getting colder outside, the windows are getting closed, the doors are getting closed, the storm doors are going back on. We're tightening up our homes again.
We are. And so with indoor air quality, there's many components to that. There's molds, mildews, bacterias, viruses, particulates.
Yep.
And there's also odors.
That's right.
And there's kind of different equipment to take care of different things. But today we're going to talk about some different levels of taking care of odors in your home.
Right. Yep.
One of a very basic thing, and we actually put this in our house, is this clean air block. And it's made by New Kelgon, and it's it doesn't mask odors, it doesn't put a perfume in the air or anything, it eliminates the odors.
Yep.
And it was funny, after Rick had put it in our, well, it's actually down by the filter cavity, I think is where you put it.
It goes it goes in the return air cabinet of your furnace, so it's in your ductwork, basically.
So it's cleaning the air as it goes through. And I said, well, I thought you put that odor deal in there. And he said, yeah. And I said, well, I don't smell anything. And he said, perfect, you smell nothing. And that was the point of it.
Yep.
So there's something as simple as this, and then there's these great UV lights.
Right, and when we talk about indoor air quality, we talk about an option that's a UV light. I'm using this little white glove because we have any kind of skin oils on the bulb. It shortens the lifespan of the bulb. But at any rate, these bulbs can be put into your ductwork, and they will kill organic things like viruses and molds and bacterias and stuff like that. Any kind of living organism that's floating around in your air. This will take care of that. But just the light by itself won't handle the odor problem. So there are products, Field Controls has them, Honeywell has them, other products and other manufacturers that in conjunction with the UV light, they have they're a carbon filter, or they've got some other technology that actually will break down these odors, and these odor causing agents are called VOCs, and they'll break them down so that they end up being nothing more than water vapor and carbon dioxide.
Okay, so in that same cabinet with the UV bulbs are these other...
Right, it's another segment that mounts alongside this UV light, and it's so brand new that we don't have it in stock yet.
We will though, we will though. So that's another step up option. And then of course, having an air exchanger, which is actually code now in Minnesota anyway.
That's right, yep.
But
for any new home, it's a ventilation code to have an air exchanger or some form of mechanical ventilation.
And an air exchanger cleans the air because it brings fresh air in continually.
Right. What it does, it exhausts a certain amount of air out of your house and replaces it with clean, fresh air from the outside.
Very good. So you can see there's a big difference from this up to this, but there's all kinds of options in between for indoor air quality. So for any indoor air quality questions or installs or anything that you need, please give us a call at 847-7459.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.